All right. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, yes. We were given a quest. Wait, where the heck is she? Or, where are they? Ouch! New things in here, eh? Alright, let's go. Shabam bam.
A word?
Hello.
When you have a moment.
Sure, creepy lady. With ghost child.
Greetings. I am Sia Rowan. I help the spirits in this area.
You help them?
I speak with them and for them, and sometimes they speak through me. We keep this land safe for spirits, so that no harm comes to them or to the people who live here. That is why I ask for your help.
Right. What do you need me to do?
Years ago, when mages rebelled across southern Thedas, Templars from the southern Chantry marched upon Ravine. They declared our mages criminals and killed many of us. The unacknowledged pain of that injustice twists.
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Stop the demons and let compassion ease that pain, and the land will be safer.
I'll see what I can do.
More trouble. Good work, Luke.
We kill with our cheese. Some may call it a cheesy strat. Exactly. Did you say doing cheese or dong cheese? Because that's a good way to describe it. Also, it is kind of weird that Discord doesn't show I'm streaming, so that's fun. I'll have to mess with that later.
Be ready.
But that's a later me problem. Yep.
You never fail to impress, Rook.
Glinting, gleaming, stealing us with steel. Splinters flying as they kick in the door to our home.
Rip. Sound. Okay, now where do we go? So easy.
Baking in my armor. So much hotter here than back in Ferelden. Kill on sight. But they don't look like abominations. They just look sad.
So what have you been up to lately? Passing all your classes? Or are you a rebel and you're failing all of them?
Trouble over there?
Oh, solid blow! Hey, congrats! We'd love to hear it.
We ran, but they chased us. We tried to surrender, but they killed us as we knelt. The spirits roar as the fire comes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The wood will always be scorched, but the rain has washed away the fire and smoke. Thank you.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. This should be the end of Tasha's quests. I hope it's just a conversation.
Hey.
Nope, it's a quest. Okay. That's okay. It'll be a conversation right away, though.
Avatosh. The air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Riveni with one of their seers. They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
What do you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing, but if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air?
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
True.
If you go, I'll miss knowing when the rain is coming.
Do you need me to stay?
No, thank you for everything.
Then I will go. I think that I am ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Riveni do.
Yeah. Riveni wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Avatosh. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Blah, blah.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
We couldn't meet this seer at the hilt?
They wanted somewhere isolated. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
That's a little odd. Could
Did
I
the seer at
instead
least
get
give you a hint of what the tablet said?
ferret quotes
Nope.
instead?
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person instead of just sending a translation?
Nope again. Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
How could you do that to the poor birds? They wanted food!
This is good. Simple.
Wet?
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks.
I did
Wow.
indeed.
No sense putting it off.
That is some of the best advice you could ever have.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
But is murder coming from the person who pointed the weapon or the person who got hit by the weapon?
Child of Shaitan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan. Didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
Karash said that you offered to take him along. He'll be all right?
Karash saw many things that no one should have to see. We could help him grow to become whole again.
And he'll teach your sailors to predict storms?
Do you truly think Ravane, a country full of sailors, has none who understands the weather?
Then why...
He follows the Qun. People who follow the Qun need to feel useful.
You are your mother's child.
The spirit respects the Qun? How does that work?
Spirits watch our world from the Fade. Some watch Tevinter, others Ravane, and others Parvalin. What spirits watch, they reflect. Those who watch Qunari grow to respect the Qun.
But Qunari are afraid of spirits.
It is complicated. In Ravane, we allow spirits to possess us. Under the Qun, such a thing is forbidden. This spirit respects the Qun, so it will not possess me fully. It will speak to me, but not through me.
That's a fine line to walk.
Yes, it is.
Rowan, you know us. We could have met at the hilt or by the alluvion. Why do this here?
The spirit has watched Tosh. It knows that this is where they come for matters of the soul.
What do you mean? This is just where I come to feed birds and practice fire breathing.
And why do you come here specifically for that?
I don't know. I like to listen to the waves crash. It's noisy, but also not. Makes it easier to think.
That is why we are here.
That is why we are
Whenever
here.
your spirit friend is ready to come out, we're good to go. Do we hold hands, or...?
This is not Navarra. The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you.
We will show you.
By dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, It means our people failed. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadon mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Canary fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
You know, the more we find out, the more it seems like there are big evils of some sort everywhere.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadon.
This is shit!
Sorry, Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
All right. Where'd they go? Oh, Tosh. Found him. After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, parting, you owe me for this.
I don't remember what I said, so.
Hey, Tosh.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
You're allowed to feel sad that she's gone.
I already cried about her once. I should be done.
I don't think that's how it works.
Like you'd know how it works? You act like you haven't lost anyone.
We're talking about you.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shaitan was the only one who believed in me. How did they forget everything the tablets said? How did they lose so much?
The Kunari are just like everybody else. They care about who's in charge, who gets listened to.
I'm not good at politics. Isabella says I need more carrot and less stick.
The first bit of the tablet? Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next, whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
From the Antam. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tama.
Nice. Schwa. Go.
Targets ahead. Taking fire! Ready, Rook?
Nice.
Clear.
Oh, come on! I'm walking here! Walking off an edge.
Greetings and welcome. You stand in Ravane, home of magic, danger, and adventure. Tell me, if you will, do you hunger for excitement?
Excitement
I'm not
or
against
excrement?
adventure. What have you got?
A Ravani Lord of Fortune was following a map leading to buried treasure. Sadly, Ritzinger attempted to loot a treasure chest mid-battle. Understandable enthusiasm, and I remember them fondly. But you can carry out their final wishes to find this treasure no matter the danger, and earn gold and glory.
If you give me the map, I'll see what I can do.
I still don't know how to get that.
Be ready. Prize is ready. Stay in cover.
I dropped that man in the lobber.
Stay in cover. Have you considered my suggestion? Reading to spine, to bring us closer. Might I suggest some classic tragedies? Or perhaps you're in the mood for the old epic poems. I think I'll let Spine pick.
Bruh, how many freaking quests are there? Too many. Ba ba ba.
At them! We have them now!
Oh, he died.
Of course.
Are you kidding me? I can't make him do that now? Ugh.
As you wish. We've company.
That's a blight boil. Ah, there it is. Okay, so I see the blight boil I've got to pop, but I'm not seeing how to activate it. Twixie! Because if he was out of time, he wouldn't be here.
I notice you never say demon around me.
Watchers avoid the word. It begets unfortunate expectations.
With just a name?
Spirits are mirrors of our emotions, and we, the unconscious creators of their environments. But you've seen that firsthand.
There are so many worlds. This one's enough.
I see we've company.
Oh, I tried to fight them. The game said no. I said why? They said no. I said tell me why. Ow, my neck. I hurt myself. So, looking ahead. Yep. My neck, my back. Go ahead, finish the rest. Are you sure?
That appears to be a particularly impressive spirit of anger.
No, thank you. That is not what I would say is my song. No, that thing is on fire.
An end to the fury of Shark's Mouth.
Nah. That is absolutely what you were referencing. So crouch, the wolf. Mr. Dion the Silent. Sword thrust. Okay. So the Silent is facing forward. which one is this? Ilfian. Okay. Shield bearer to Dryden. The shield behind. Okay. So you face back. I had you right, ironically. Sir Crouch the wolf. Hammer. Leftwards. Right? Yeah, Syrian. And to the right. Unless for some reason these two need to be flipped. There we go. Okay, it was the way they were looking. Got it. I still think you were referencing it, Ahmad. But it's okay. Anyway, what I was saying before was, thinking ahead, I need to figure out what I'm going to be streaming next. So right now I'm thinking next we'll do the Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake next. It shouldn't be, but apparently it is. And then after that, I think what I'm gonna do is, depending on how much time is left, well, either start replaying Borderlands or other things. Well, if I had a model that looked like Butters, I would. But I don't. Of course, I could also replay the,
Those corpses. They're pirate corpses.
Guess we're not the only ones after the treasure.
oh, what's it called?
They're behind.
The, Horizon games, which I've been, kind of craving a replay of. It's actually been a real game for a while. It was on the Apple Arcade. It came out in 21? Yeah. Of course.
I fear these undead continue to be committed to a life of larceny. Move quickly! Get clear! You have them, Lucanus!
It's not a terrible game. It's one of those that, if you really liked Animal Crossing, but you also like Hello Kitty, you're in luck. But if you don't like either of them, then it doesn't matter.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Might be treasure.
Okay, Lucanus. Pretty sure I already got it, but you asked me to, so I'll do it again. Whoa. I got a rock. I've always thought about trying to get into World of Warcraft, but meh. That is for me to know and you to piss on and find out.
I'm guessing that one is their captain.
What is their Capitan?
Not bad, Henry.
Ooh, piece of candy.
You have found it.
I've been trying to go in there forever.
Did you know where the treasure was the whole time?
You had to find it yourself. The real treasure was the journey.
Yeah.
Now, Ritzinger would have used this to purchase a new ship. Since their last caught fire and burned, I believe a lady was involved.
I believe a lady
All
was
the glory
involved.
are yours now, to use as you will. Adventure.
Dead men tell some tales. Yay! Alright, then we got a unique glorious ultimatum. No healing. Gives me ultimate though. Ooh. Nah. I never use my ultimate. Alright, I need to figure out how to get this chest. And by figure out how to get it, I mean, I'm gonna look it up. Where are we? Ravine Coast. Ravine Coast. Treasure chests. Blah, blah, blah. Not that one. It's probably going to be towards That one. That one. That one. Not that one. Not that one. This one. It literally says to blow up the Gatlock. I'm trying. It won't let me. Oh. Fuck you, game. I tried that like a dozen times, and each time the game was just like, no, you can't use your ability here. No, you can't use your ability here. I want you to cheat and then do the exact thing you've tried to do a couple of times. Not this room, it's the next room. Anyway, are there any games that you've been wanting to see me stream at some point soon? About? Exactly. And that's Ravane Coast, Ravane done. Oh, my neck. I've got this huge knot in my neck. Or is it a huge neck in my knot? I don't know.
Free tactical sheath with any purchase, worth at least 50 gold.
No. Not even equipped with any of that, my dude. Shiny. Huh. Meh. Easy. Alright, all that would be left is us trying to take care of that. Alright. No worries, no worries. I always got games to stream, so. I'm just giving you a chance to choose your own adventure. I'll just stream myself playing TCG Pocket. Nice. Alright, let's go back to the lighthouse. And now let's finish Nev's companion quest in a second. Oh, I think we just got a letter. 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 I wonder who it's from. Part of me wants to restream the Danganronpa series. Could be fun. Though the problem is I do remember who murdered each time, so yeah. Oh well.
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Ballara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
That's fun. I'm in. He's like, somebody else is paying? Oh, hell yeah. What? That's what you're gonna be like, what's a game? Who are you people on my other screen talking to me? You're just gonna be senile.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Oh, come on, I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
You've got fighting and romance. What more do you need?
Well, lots of things, really. A plot, pacing, that sort of thing. But most of that's going okay so far.
So, what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
The world's gonna end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do. All the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it, that's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
Not a lot of people can say that. Couple of dozen at most.
Never thought I'd be one of them. But maybe let's wait to celebrate. Until it's over. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
Okay, who's next? Those two, those two. I guess we got two things to do. Got it. I guess we'll quickly do Tosh's quick little conversation thingy, and then we'll go do Nev.
So,
Maybe.
how well do you know the Viper? Because I've heard things.
Oh? What things?
Like, no one really knows who he is.
Is that right?
That maybe he used to be a slave and now fights slavers?
That would make sense.
Or that he's the Archon or a Magister in disguise.
Decent theory.
You know, don't you? You know!
What makes you say that?
You totally know.
I can't believe we've got another archdemon to deal with.
This time will go better.
It has to.
Do you think you'll survive this one?
I don't know. Getting out of Weishaupt alive might have been a fluke.
It cannot be. Asan needs you. I wouldn't mind you sticking around either.
You're not so bad yourself.
Okay. But yes, you are senile. You are in Egypt. Hello. Oh, is it upstairs? No, it's right here.
Let me know when you want me with you.
So, Tash pries the enormous ruby out of the statue's eye socket. Except then it wakes up, and now it's real pissed that it's missing an eye.
Oh, my.
What kind of statue was this?
Big snake.
Like the size of a horse?
30 feet tall. Had the size of a wagon.
How'd you get up there?
They carved the scales. Made okay handholds.
And now we've got a giant, angry, one-eyed snake statue trying to swallow Tash whole.
Wait, how does that work? Where would they go? Did it have a stomach?
Wait for it.
Best part is, while Tash is pounding that snake's nose, she's still holding the ruby in her other hand. Maker's panties, I was so proud.
Maker's panties.
Ah, shit. They're still holding it, sorry.
What are you doing?
Pulling a barv.
Oh, okay.
A barv?
Tradition in the Lords of Fortune, from one of our old members, Barv. Good guy, but like most of us, his plans went sideways a lot. Bad blood among your crew's not good for morale, but there's not always time for big, drawn-out apologies. So, when one of us screws up and we know we've screwed up, we do a quick 10 to put it right. Pulling a barv.
Quick 10.
Oh, there we go.
I'm glad the Lords of Fortune have Tasha's back.
Oh, Tash isn't the first non-binary member of the Lords.
Really?
It was a little before your time, but Horlicks was one of ours.
Huh.
Bastard looked better than I did in a dress or pants. And out of them, too.
Ah, good old Isabella.
Any
Sleeps with
reason you can't
anything
just
and everything that
apologize?
moves.
Sometimes people say, oops, sorry, and hope that fixes it. But they just want to get the whole thing over with. Trust me, I know. But pulling a barv, you sweat a little. Makes you think about it a little more. Shows the other person you mean it.
What if they mean it when they say they're sorry, though?
And that's the other reason. Some people mess up and get all dramatic. They make it about them. Oh, you know, I didn't mean it right. I'd never do that on purpose. They feel so bad about it that it's on everyone else to smooth it over and make them feel better.
Oh, okay. Yes, some people might do that.
Pulling a barv puts it on the person who screwed up. They made the mess, they fix it, done.
So you either learn to make fewer mistakes, or you get gigantic muscles.
Or both. I didn't expect the Lords to care about the stuff. Me being non-binary.
Kirkwall taught me about family. If it matters to you, it matters to me. I mean, to the, Lords.
Oh. Thanks.
Anyway, where was I? So, there Tash is, thigh-deep in a snake's maw and still holding the giant ruby in one hand. I yell that we'll get them out of there, and Tash just yells back, "Get up its ass! I'll meet you in the middle!"
Okay, the stomach I get, but did it really have...
Hey, who ate the last breaded cheese wand?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I guess I thought, well... I don't know what.
It's fine.
No! They're your favorite.
Balara, I know you're sorry, but you did mess up.
I know.
Pull a barv.
And what do we do when we mess up?
Yes, you're right. I'm pulling a barv. 1, 2, 3.
Heart's in the right place. Form's a little sloppy, though.
Bend your knees.
Bend the knees. Bruv, I couldn't pull that many push-ups. Nah, hell nah, man. Hell nah, man. Nah. Alright, got 3 things to do there. Nothing to do there. Alright, to Doch Town. Alright, 3 questions, yeah. We've got story.
What happens when a microscope crashes into a telescope? They kaleidoscope.
They do indeed kaleidoscope. Thank you for the resub there, Guzzy. 67 months. Of course. It makes sense. I'm almost curious to figure out how long all the cutscenes have added to this game, because I swear I've spent a lot of time with my camera off because of cutscenes. It's a lot.
Few people are worthy of an invitation. I should put that on the sign. I should get a sign.
I bet these are all things I lost because Minrathous was lost. At least I can trade for these here. So long. I wish you could just multi-sell. Make things a little easier, but... oh well. What can you do? Nothing. That's what. I kind of figured there's a way to get these etheric remnants. I just hadn't looked for it. And lo and behold, I found it. Ugh. I'll come back for more later. I will, Xenon. You've now been in 3 games. I don't think... I'm still trying to remember, but I'm pretty positive that there has not actually been a single character who has been in all 4 games.
Is that a candelabra? It must be the haunting.
Isabella was in 1, 2, mentioned in 3, and then obviously she's in this one. Hawk is in 2 and 3. Morrigan is in 1, 3, and 4. Flemeth is in 1, 2, and 3, mentioned in 4, but obviously she's dead. Let's see.
Thing would give me nightmares if I slept at night.
That thing would give me nightmares if I slept at night. Hero of Ferelden is mentioned in 1. Oh, well, is obviously 1. Mentioned in 2. Mentioned in 3. Not mentioned in 4. Inquisitor, obviously 3 and 4. Leliana, 1 and 3. Mentioned in 4. Alistair, 1 and 2. Oghren, only 1. Wynn, only 1. Zevron, 1 and 2. Yeah, I think Isabella might be the closest to being in all 4 games. With her being in 1, technically in 1. Her being a companion in 2, her being an important character here in 4, and then mentioned thanks to Hawk in 3. Actually, not just Hawk, but also our favorite dwarf talks about her too. But yeah, her and Flemeth are probably the closest, which I find the funniest.
Anything I can chase down?
Actually, hold on.
Taking a break from the horrors out there?
Like, go.
Very good.
Yeah, sure. We'll take Nev. We'll take her.
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Alia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Alia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
Huh. You don't seem that upset.
I'm pretending not to talk to you. Making a seat might look funny.
Alec, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Nev, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Rana, it's going to be fine.
All right. What did you find?
Sanctum Lucican is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Alia to her latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here.
You'll lose your job.
I already have. But we can't leave Alia on the loose.
I already
I'm
have.
here to help.
Alia has followers throughout the city. What should we expect?
Her most loyal will be in the Sanctum. There will be a lot of them.
You're up for a fight, right?
The people Aelia took, are we sure they're...
alive? If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she wants puppets, she needs them alive.
And if you're wrong?
We give people closure.
We give them closure.
When will Aelia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Aelia's war with the thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
Tick-tock.
All right. Let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Aelia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the Sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Aelia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just don't be too reckless. I'll catch up.
Not alone. You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
Make them bleed. Always.
All right, let's get to the thread market.
The threat market? No, the thread market! Oh.
It was Venatori. They painted... Again.
I hate to ask, but how many people has Aelia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
Well, I definitely wanted those numbers, so thanks.
There, a body.
What's this? He's got something on him.
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lucican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me.
Okay. I mean, if you had your own way in, why did we use somebody else's way in?
We get one shot at Aelia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
You mean we get one shot to murder someone? Easy.
Yes, sorry. I haven't really been sleeping.
The Venatori keep everyone scared.
Constant fear makes people desperate, exhausted. Easy targets.
The Venatori get a taste of fear today.
A taste of
We're
fear.
almost there.
You have a back way into the thread market?
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Ellen.
Sad story about one of the shadow dragons who's actually dead right here. She was actually an elf who was stuck in the orphanage from Dragon Age Origins that you actually saved during the everything.
Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple?
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right.
Well, she only died because I didn't save in Rothis. She would have been saved if I chose to let Antiva die, but couldn't.
Venatori guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over.
So murder them.
Take this shot.
And now? The note on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse.
The note on the dead man.
Let's look around. Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
The statue. Oh, it's a statue.
It's our way in. Once we're over there. We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
So it's not just prisons kept underwater. Your catacombs run there too.
In places. Tunnels used to run to every island Minrathous owned. Most of them flooded ages ago. Some are cut off from the city, but not all of them.
He's still a little salty.
More of alien laboratory.
We're in the right place.
Got us at range.
You know what? Bye! Have a good time!
Aelia won't hear from them.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Can't get through here.
Alec will have a back way in, but we need something here, now. There's got to be another entrance.
Okay, let's find it.
We're close,
Nev?
This is it. Sanctum Lucican, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Alia's getting stronger. And her ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
She's Venator. I won't let them win.
We're cutting it closer than I'd like.
Nice.
We've got company.
The time has come. It begins now.
For the glory of the Reborn!
They said the time has come. Alia's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted. But we need to keep moving.
So the blood ritual Alia's doing, she says it's from a risen god, meaning Algernon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power. And the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Devinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
What happened here?
A warm-up for the ritual.
Demons!
All the blood magic safe attracts them.
Spine feels it. What a mess. And still no sign of Dogtown's missing people.
The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
I don't like it. Well then, making waves. Ow.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Dogtown, a paper seller.
Nev Gallus. Did you think I wouldn't notice you were here?
Alia. You bet. Damn it. Her magic. I can't just pull him out. It might kill him. We need to keep moving.
Damn it.
Mage blood. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathus.
Nev, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
Creepy. Also, thank you for the bless me. I feel the demons inside.
The Venatori have their way. You could have left Dogtown.
Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Total control. Dogtown was a test.
Gallus! Help!
Let us out!
They don't understand. You won't save them. What do you do for the city, Nev Gallus? Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Dogtown purpose. The humble serve the righteous. I will raise the city up. Even you will thank me. In fact, I'm waiting.
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
Nev, are you?
I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
She said angrily. I'm fine.
Nev, Rook, over here.
Rana, Alec, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
I'll take all the friendly faces I can get.
In this place, I don't blame you.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels. The cult took Thread territory. We protect our streets.
The Threads? Never you sure?
Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
We're short enough on friends, Rana. We need whoever will fight with us.
All right.
All right. Let's send a message. Docktown's ours.
Aelia knows we're here, but she might have missed you. Stay out of view. We'll meet you at the ritual site.
Yar.
All right, this is it. Stay alert and never drop your guard.
Not for a moment.
I say as I immediately walk away. Really? All that just for that? Oh, I thought those were Inquisition boxes for a second. They're not! La, 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 la. We're missing 10 treasure chests. 2 there. 2 there. 3 there, so that's 7. 9, 2 there. Then it must be a 1 here. Okay.
Do you feel that, Nev Gallus? The old magic, our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Aelia. You're a murderer.
I am Minrathus. Its dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you. Docktown won't too.
This ends here. Send a message.
Docktown needs protection. When this is over, I will give it to them.
You won't. But I will.
No!
No! Okay. Okay.
Your death serves our cause. Proof that those without faith fall.
Someone will fall, Aelia. Let's find out who.
Spill their blood.
Snipers!
Now there's a nice shot.
I have to do this 3 times.
Himself chose chose me! When I take Minrathous, the city will thrive!
Alias yours, Nev.
Don't play nice.
I never do nothing.
Dogtown is finished with you! Company on the right. I am empowered!
Watch them again!
Let's end this. Fight on! Get back!
This is just wave-based combat, yo.
You won't stop this, Neb Gallus. This is Tormentor's future.
You don't have Minrathous yet, Aelia. You'll need to go through me to get it.
Throw your life away. It's what you've done already. Tavinta, Minrathous, they're broken. We both know it.
They're
broken. All. You.
Enough. Ducktown's under my protection. Alec.
Is this where you finish it?
Rumor has it the Threads protect their streets. You should think about that.
Rumor has it.
Aelia's done. No takebacks this time.
Heckin' yeah.
I know Dogtown still can't sleep easy.
But there's a sigh of relief. I'll take it. I needed it.
So what now?
I follow through. Tavinta, Thedas, they won't play fair anytime soon. People need protection. If I'm who they get, then I go down swinging. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We've chased Aelia, faced a couple gods, and somehow you stick.
You make me sound like something caught in your teeth.
You know, I was trying to thank you.
And I can't take a compliment, but we got the idea.
I guess we did.
I can't take a compliment. Nice. Okay. 2 and 2.
Hey, about Elgernon's dragon.
Yeah,
You have to do the final strike.
I know. Same deal as Weishaupt.
Dragon that size means a lot of climbing. You gonna be okay?
You think I can't climb?
I don't know. Grey Wardens wear a lot of armor. The Lords of Fortune climb through old ruins all the time. I can show you some exercises.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it. Wait, where's the other group? Polaris.
So, tell me, what's Tosh like? I mean, when you're together.
Together? Like, together? Together? Are you asking me what Tosh is like in private?
I think so. Isn't that what we're supposed to do when one of us is in a relationship?
Supposed to. Says who?
Well, that's what people do in the serials. The really steamy ones, at least.
Can you imagine if everyone acted like they were in a serial?
Okay, I was right. I am missing one here in Dogtown. Ugh. I'm gonna do a quick pop out, pop back in. Cause I gotta work on Nav. Oh, my neck, dude. Oh, this knot is killing me. Nev doesn't have a quest. Okay. But Tosh does! We'll go listen to them.
Did you get it?
Get what?
The gift basket, as an apology for prying, you know, about you and Tosh.
What exactly was in the basket?
Oh, you know, things. I can't remember now that you ask.
Balara.
Well, oils, mostly. And chocolate.
I would have remembered an oil and chocolate basket.
I would have remembered an oil and chocolate basket.
Keep your stomach tight. Lock it in.
11.
Controlled. Don't bounce on the bottom.
12.
Hey, do wardens not know what comes after 12? Get your ass up there.
I love watching the team come together in the spirit of cooperation.
He wanted tips.
Does he need help with what comes after 12?
I can still make a fist rook.
You're pulling yourself up an archdemon's back. You think it's gonna let you rest because your arms are tired?
13.
Keep going. Archdemon's eating a bunch of griffin babies while you wait.
Hey, 14.
Get your ass up there. Don't kick your legs like a nug. Come on.
15.
Nice.
16 would be showing off.
The form could use some work. You probably want to tighten up the legs.
Didn't see you up there.
You caught the tail end of this, Rook. I need to get ready for an archdemon. Tosh was happy to provide several sets worth of pain.
Now it's your turn. What have you got for me?
Payback.
Payback.
Final set's almost done. Slow descent and keep it going, just like before.
16.
This isn't a rest break. Don't lock your arms at the top.
17.
Just a few more. Looks like you need some help.
No. 18.
I could not
Where's
imagine
19? Keep it strong.
a 6 foot tall
That's what your
man.
mother said last night. 19.
Just
Come
on top of
Tash.
me while I'm doing
That's
it.
a dragon's claw trying to crush you. Get that dragon off you. Get it off.
The show off.
Sweaty.
There you go. Keep that up, we'll have you in heavy armor and a shield soon enough.
Thanks. Good workout. Hey.
Is it nap time?
Sorry for all the stuff I said about your mom.
She can take it. Whatever gets you through the last few.
She can
This is
take it.
nothing like a dragon's claw.
Come on. Drinks are on me. If you can lift them.
If you can lift them. The banter is great. I know, right? Pretty tame compared to that, to be honest. That's what she said last night. Oh.
First Talon, as if you weren't fancy already.
I try.
And Ilario.
His family. And I hope the cousin I know is still there. You'd call that wishful thinking.
You got me there. But I hope I'm wrong.
Yes. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I choose to go here.
Rook stopped the Antam. Took down their comic maker. He did your job for you. He's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. One who stirred up the butcher's Antam.
Yes.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this?
Jacobus.
My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
We need both. If we're strong, we can stand against anyone.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
What about the human help the Antam was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
Bald dude is still
The
probably
meeting is
the
in the
mall.
market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Are they gonna be flamboyant? Oh my god, are we gonna get our own flamboyant boy?
Try not to damage it.
I know that was very vague because I'm trying to remember his name. Silvando! Is it Silvando? It's Silvando! Yeah, wrong game, Sylv.
Unknown contact. This is a trap.
Bold to try to trap a crow fighting the gods. I'm at least curious. If our informant actually knows where Elgranon and Gillenane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
So far, everywhere we've explored, There's a quote for you. But we found almost all the treasure chests in all the areas we have explored, so...
Everything has provenance. Isn't it a lovely day?
Okay, Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
We shall find out! Next time on Survivor.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise, I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antom flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation. But not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The Jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. but I will lose my jewel. My city. So... You live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Okay.
The butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the plate. Finish him off. We need to go after the butcher.
I can't believe I actually managed to get a block.
I'm crow enough to be worthy of Treviso? That's what's happening?
By turning himself into a monster.
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
Fish.
I like how the idea is you're buying money with something else where they could have just told you, oh, just sell this, and then you could have actually sold it at a significantly faster rate. But now, it's bartering system. Blech. Whatever. We'll do it your way. One click at a time.
All our clothing is resistant to bloodstains.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
I see. My Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Antam.
I very much doubt that whatever he's become can tell us the god's plans.
Oops. We have to hope he's still in there.
I meant to do that.
Trouble ahead.
I see you, Rook, and I see the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this thing! I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
Well, that was easy.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher kept his word.
Yeah, he's a prince among men. Least he gave us what we came for, though.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Avenchi.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Avenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold the crows out to the Anton.
No.
I kept Treviso safe, protected. Unlike you crows, I had to think ahead. You know what the Antom did elsewhere in Antiva, and in every other city they occupied. You and your troop of fools would have gladly provoked the Antom to slaughter. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
Rationalize it however you want. Weight the scales so they tip in your favor. You're still a traitor who gave up on the fight and gave up on us. You didn't prevent a slaughter, you just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher!
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him, and then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of wasting your talents with that gang of circus rejects. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antom. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island, have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
It really was personal, wasn't it?
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antom fell in line?
Avenchi is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
The lectures, the insults. Avenchi made sure all we saw was a hopped-up bureaucrat who was jealous that Treviso loves the crows. And because everyone knows we crows rule Antiva, we missed who actually does.
Yes, but you have forced them into the open.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Avenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antom, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Avenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antom and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antom more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
When Avenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
Avenchi keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antom beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antom would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
Angry grab at power.
We'll stop Avenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Avenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillanane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Avenchi.
You are
We
a
will
crow,
find him
and you have suffered
eventually.
the governor's treachery. You should be here when we stop them.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Yay! Nice. Nice. Hey, level 50. Max level. What the bull honkin' tonkin' chonkin'. More rage is nice. Mm. I'm gonna get rid of that. Stagger, charged. I don't use this, but I can't get rid of it. Child charge, final text 15 per minute more. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't care about that. Burnings, I don't use burning really. Affliction damage, extra damage versus barriers, I do need that. I'll take that. That should be fine. Personal demon. Mm. Yes, I do say so myself. Game precision. Yes. I don't want to do Docktown just yet. Now we just need to meet with the Inquisi. That is probably a letter telling us that they found Da Vinci. And there's Nev. Drums of war. A time to kill.
Do you ever think about your calling?
Wardens will claim they don't, but of course we do.
Everything the Wardens do for us. And their final reward is just one more sacrifice.
When the time comes, the calling's almost a release. The nightmares and the voices are too much. It's when Wardens refuse death that the problems start.
I wish there was something else we could do for them. For you.
We know what we sign up for.
They know. You know? Because they do.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
So you bleed the Venatori any way you can?
Life's short, isn't it, friends? Let's do what makes us happy. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life in the Fade? Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
We have, but it still feels strange. Like we're stuck in a dream.
So it's not just me. You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Nev.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
This place has been here for, what, thousands of years? It's not floating off with our detective anytime soon.
Where would you find a new one on short notice? I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
Like me!
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once
But
I
that
get
is
there.
not me. Ah. Okay. Oh, I forgot to talk to one person. Ow! Or, well, eavesdrop on conversation. One or two. One plus a chat with our boyfriend.
Hey, Belara. You okay? You look sad.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about my brother.
Yeah. Sometimes I see stuff that reminds me of my mother.
What do you do? When it hits you, I mean.
I don't know. I ask someone how they're doing. Then I'm thinking about them and not me.
Oh. I'm sorry, Tosh.
Nah. It's a good hurt. Mostly.
Mostly.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full.
Interesting.
A spare moment with you is an added benefit.
Well, I can't say no to that.
When you're ready.
When we're ready. Okay. Santa Lucani, doodly doodly doo. I will go with Tribute to Death. No. Ah, that's her regular outfit. Alright. This is what she gets for the Path of Protection. If we had chosen the other one, we would have gotten the other one, but that's cool. Alright. That's what you look like now, Nev. Nice. Alright, everyone has gotten their marking. So everyone is topped up. Coffee date? I think it's a coffee date.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanis.
Just try it.
So, are you two okay now? Since you gave Ilario another chance, I mean?
That wasn't our deal. We said we'd save Katarina, and we did. Even I believe we did. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
For the moment.
Are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not, but they prefer me to Ilario or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
How's your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of dragon bone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Dea. She likes Dea.
She likes Dea.
Is it strange that I'm enjoying being out with you and your imaginary friend?
It isn't exactly normal.
You try it.
I don't know what I thought it would be like. Getting out of the ossuary. Getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
And with you. But here we are. Whatever this is, I'll take it.
Hilarious. Chance we beat this game next week? I don't know. It feels like everything's wrapping up, which in a Dragon Age game means not necessarily.
It worked. The crows have harried the Antam, and the Venchi is revealed. But I did not think this is what they planned.
It is bold.
and it will doom us all.
Doom us all.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Ivenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Avenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Ivenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who is Avenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from us.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Ivenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
Subdue the citizens, get rid of your enemies, show the Antam you're a leader with a plan? I hate to say it, but Avenchi's a smart gambler.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Ivenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Ivenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed off earlier, angry at Ivenchi. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Some of the merchant families have fled. They got wind of Ivenchi's comic and suddenly worry they are not on good terms with the governor.
Fair.
I am only surprised they stayed in the city so long.
There's the garrison.
Narrowly missed my jump.
On to the garrison and the governor. We clear the garrison this time. Avenchi's gotta know there's no way out for a traitor.
We follow the governor now. The butcher was weak. This is not the Q.
Antam, get ready. The Antam aren't gonna make this easy.
Nicely done.
Jacobus.
Jacobus?
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The Antam...
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
Okay.
I spy trouble ahead.
More Antam. Avenchi's throwing everything at us.
I know you're there, Rook! I'm ready for you! Come face the ruler Treviso deserves!
You're just raising a death flag on yourself, my bro. You gonna die, a bitch. Oh, that's a lot of poison.
Oh, something amiss is in the air.
Wait, are these Antom real?
I see the comic is working. You're a fool to fight me.
You're the fool to go up against the crow, Benji.
Why don't you die? Why don't you give up?
Oh, he died.
I dotted every I, weighed every measure. And you crows, you ruined everything.
Ruined? Rook took your measure.
Antea, Viago, Jacobus, they all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Antam. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenshi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
You can't do this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
By House de Riva's rules, Jacobus can claim the contract.
That's ridiculous.
It's justice.
You can't put me on trial. I'm still governor of this city.
Not after the crows go to the merchants and the king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the crows has already been sent. Your contract is due, Evenshi. The crows rule Antiva. And Treviso will be free.
Yeet! I'm pretty sure this is where we fought the dragon. Funnily enough. No, it's not, and I think we definitely did fight the dragon here. Still missing freaking 3. I might just look up where they all are, and then that's what we'll start Tuesday with.
The Antam have not... You are certain of this path?
I've never been more certain.
I know that look. And I approve.
I approve.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear. Can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No. His audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
I like where this is going. The Essential Crow is a good title.
You just put down one out-of-control ego. Let's not create another.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talon.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Ivenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan Crow.
Wow, I remember when I became a full crow.
Do you?
Fine, I remember the evening to a certain point. And then the morning.
Is it alright if I follow your other example? I only got this because you went out to face Ivenchi, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me. Orphans. People with no more homes, under a new house name. Mary suggested Igrativi. It's Old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
Jacobus Igrativi. It's a glorious mouthful of a name.
The Fifth Talon agrees.
As does the Seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in their place, we'll be there. And Rook, you're a damn fine crow. Remember that.
Even though you technically got mad at me. Experience? We don't need that shit. We're already maxed. Shit. I misread that as the misfortunes of House Igrativi. Friendly rivals. Nice. Okay, who wants to chit chat? Nobody wants to chit chat. I mean, those two, and those two, and that's it. I guess we could see Asan and Darwin interact.
Harding, I'm sorry for prying. I'm just happy, you know, for you and Tosh.
Thanks. And don't worry about it. You weren't prying.
Oh, good. In that case, I have another basket for you.
Oh, that's so sweet, but I'm still not sure I got the last one.
I didn't take it. It's like, don't look at me, I didn't take it.
You did real good against the Gloomhowler boy. Just be careful. Still a lot to learn. You're getting there.
Cute.
Hey, thanks for getting Elgernon out of our heads when he was doing his ritual.
Wouldn't have without Balara. I've encountered my share of blood magic, but Elgernon, never seen power like that.
Huh. Let me know if you need my blood to counter it.
What? No.
I've got dragon blood. Heard it was stronger. Might help your spells or something.
I don't do blood magic. Ever. And you shouldn't offer your blood to anyone.
Alright, just trying to help.
They were just trying to help. Alright,
Ever more to do. Congratulations are in order. There are no more hauntings of this magnitude to be dealt with.
You have done well.
Allow us to present you with a final token of our appreciation. We've much to examine.
Tombstone dust.
So wait.
No. I was kind of hoping for just a cheap double level up for our people because they just happen to be here.
Victory to the living.
On your guard. Keep that up.
Everybody's at max strength right now, which is good. I don't want to hit the point of no return. I don't know if we're close, but I might have to look it up.
Have a lot of chapels.
Let's get you ready.
There we go. I mean, I don't use them, but...
You know where to...
Yeah, I know where to find you both. Yes, yes, yes. We'll listen to these three and then go listen to the Inquisitor.
I thought I'd let go of Syrian the first time. I didn't. I don't know. I still don't know if I will.
Or we'll do it next
You never
week.
do.
I'm at peace with it. Real peace this time. So even if I carry it with me, it's lighter now. Maybe I'm not making sense. Am I making sense?
More than you
His heterochromia eyes staring at you.
Do you not like the archery bracer?
I love it. Why are you asking?
You're not using it. I saw it inside your pack.
It's so special, I don't want it to get lost, or dirty, or scraped up.
It's supposed to be useful.
Aw, Tosh. I promise to use it.
Okay, good. You deserve to have new stuff.
Awkward. Exactly how I gift people. You're not using what I bought you. Do you hate it?
Is it strange for you, Davrin? Being alive after Weishaupt?
I still don't know what to think.
Word among the crows is that few Grey Wardens have ever faced an archdemon and survived.
I could feel some kind of energy when my blade struck. I thought that was the end.
And now that it isn't?
I'll grow old with a griffin.
True. True, true, true. You know, we'll actually just go ahead and leave it right here, and we'll pick up again with, well, whatever we end up doing on Tuesday. Hopefully I remember to actually look up where the rest of the freaking maps are, or the rest of rest of the freaking chests are. 1 in Docktown, 2 in Hosberg Wetlands, 2 in the Necropolis, 2 in Arlathan, 3 in Treviso. I'm really worried that some of them are locked behind locations we cannot go, like Arlathan Crater, the one spot in Arlathan Forest, Isana Negat. I think I got all of Blackthorn Manor, though. I hope. But I mean, really only one way to find out. So, in case you want some quick history lessons, here's Orlais. Ferelden. You know, this right here is where the Sky Peak or whatever it was called, Skyhold. Right here is where all of 2 took place in Kirkwall. Yes, the Skyrim. Then obviously here's where we're taking place. Just the fun little map things. Obviously, we have not seen Parvalin, which is up here. Yeah. Other than that, we've kind of hit everything. You know, Antiva, the Cross, you know, obviously Teventer. We got to see Weishaupt, which has been mentioned many times. Even more of the dwarves. Yeah. I mean, they give you enough clues, you know, Ferelden. I don't know why they're represented with a dog, but Orlais with the lions and all that shit. And I mean, you knew Ferelden was far to the south. And butted up in the west to Orlais. And obviously everyone escaping Ferelden going into the Free Marches. And right here is the Kirkwall gates and everything. Actually, hold on. Let me show one last thing before we're done. We actually got Meredith's crazy sword as a weapon. Which I can use as a weapon skin replacement. Should we use this cheese cutter to go with our cheese shield? Sure. And then, if we need to, we can bonk people on the head with our fire stick. Bonk! Alright. Anyway. That's gonna be it for us today. So now we will officially leave it off for here and we'll pick up again next time. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.